Hello, welcome back, welcome back. Why is it every time I start a video I'm hungry and thirsty? Probably because I was hungry and thirsty when I finished the previous video and didn't bother to eat and drink. There we go. Okay, so let's go chop down a couple of trees real quick. That's still cooking. We'll just go right over here. So looks like our saplings are starting to grow. That's good. And if I haven't said so before, be careful. This may look like a tree, and if you're a Minecrafter, you know the trees go from sapling to full grown in one hit. Not so much on Rising World. It takes a little bit longer for the trees to mature completely. And if you hit it before it's fully mature, you hit it one time and the whole thing disappears. Poof, all gone. So, you've lost your wood, you lost your sapling, you lost your tree. So make sure before you start chopping, you know for a fact it is ready to be chopped. Now saying that, watch me destroy a tree here. Oh, we're good. And I honestly don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to get up this week. My sister's mother-in-law lives with my sister and her husband in the main house. And I've explained before, I think, that I live in a house behind the main house. Some would call it like a mother-in-law's house, and some would call it, or it's more like a large efficiency apartment kind of thing. Anyway, she's been at her sister's house for, wow, it's been months, because she's been doing some physical therapy because she had a full knee replacement back on Halloween, as a matter of fact. And it hasn't been healing like it was supposed to. It's taken longer because she's diabetic and she's an older woman. So she's home for about a week, I think. And she's going to want to spend some time together, and I want to spend some time with her. Love that woman to death. She's awesome. And we have a lot of fun together. So, of course, most of the time when I record or play, it's when most people are in bed. So, it may not change my schedule at all. We'll see. But my work schedule's pretty heavy this week because, like I said before, the boss is out. He's on leave of absence for probably a couple weeks. And our staff is pretty tight. I mean, we don't have room for people to be missing work. I mean, one person misses work, everybody else is needed to cover. There's no give there. So my work schedule this week is going to be pretty intense. So I will do my best to try to get some more kidless Minecraft videos up and some more Rising World videos up. I don't want people to think, oh great, she's one of those who just is sporadic and unreliable. I don't try to be. But real life is real life. And as much fun as it might be to have this be a priority, I would probably go hungry, be living in the streets. So it's not an option. Wow, that's timing. Off you go. I love the way the game does the smelting, and oh my gosh, I forgot to start my timer. I did so well last time. There we go. Okay. So, I mentioned in the previous video that I'm basically hiring PV to manage my YouTube channel, and help me work out all the pesky little details that are so confusing to me. Now, I'm not saying it's difficult to run a YouTube channel. There's a lot of little things to take into account, and some of these things may be stuff that you guys are like, yeah, okay, that's easy stuff. I don't understand what her problem is. She must be stupid. Well, I'm really not stupid. I'm pretty smart, actually, but that doesn't mean I'm smart about everything, or that I know everything, or that I'm good at everything. So, where I am weak, PV is pretty strong, so I'm going to take advantage of that and use his talents to help me work my channel up better. And I already know consistency is part of my problem, but hopefully he's going to help me with that. Well, one thing, he fusses at me that he thinks my videos are too long. He says they should be 20 to 25 minutes. And I like 30 minutes. So, I would be interested. If anybody's actually watching these videos, let me know. 30 minutes is too much. 20 minutes is just right. 25 minutes is just right. 25 minutes is too much. It should be 20. What's the deal? What do you guys like? Because the confusion for me is, granted, I'm not nearly as entertaining as somebody like Rendog or the Radio Man 03. They are extremely entertaining. I love them both to death. But people will sit and watch a live stream for hours and hours. So I honestly don't understand why a 30-minute video is considered too long, if it is. So, I don't know. I'm truly confused by this. I do realize that streams offer interaction because there's a chat room and they have a chance to chat with the host and chat with each other while they're watching the stream. But at the same time, the downside to streaming is sometimes the host is so involved with chatting with the people, the viewers, that nothing's really happening on camera. Or they're trying to talk and the alarm goes off, so-and-so's following, or so-and-so subscribed, or so-and-so made a donation, or whatever, and there's these bells and whistles and rockets going off and all this kind of stuff, and you can't hear what the host is saying, and I don't know. So I like to watch streams, but I'm not so sure they are a perfected venue yet. I think there's got to be a way to do it better. You want to recognize people, obviously, when they donate or follow or subscribe or whatever, because they are giving to you as the host. And anytime someone gives you anything, you should show your appreciation for it. They should be recognized for it. But at the same time, after a while, it becomes obnoxious. You have 3 people subscribe in a row or become followers in a row or whatever, and it just takes over the stream, it feels like. So, I don't know. But my original question is, what do you think is the perfect length of a video? Not including an intro or an outro, just the guts of the video. The actual content. I would be very curious. And it's okay if I'm wrong. I've been wrong before, believe it or not. At least once. In 50 years, I've been wrong at least once. So, it's okay if I'm wrong. And I may be bullheaded enough to go, I'm doing it my way anyway. I've been known to do that before. And PV's wanted to choke me for that before too. But the reason I usually want to choke him is because he's usually right. So we'll see how that works out. Okay. It's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. I really need to move this tent. But I don't want to get too settled into the tent. I want to be able to build a house and a bed and all that good stuff. Okay. I'm not going to make that into cloth right now. I just wanted to get that worked up real quick. And that's the wrong one. But we'll put the... No, we won't. Because it goes on the other one. Okay. There we go. What do we have in that one? Okay, I'll take those, and you can have those. And then over here, alrighty then. And I don't need that hoe anymore, but I'm still carrying it around. Oh, that's our sheep. Okay, let's get rid of the hoe. Put that back in there. You know what PV found? Oh my god, it was so cool. He found a big dungeon. It had rooms and rooms and rooms and more rooms and levels and levels and more levels and floors that fell away and landed you on spikes and all kinds of neat stuff and chests. After we raided that dungeon, we had over a stack of mithril. I think we had about a stack of gold. Plus, of course, iron and other ores too, but those are like really hard to find. And we found a record at some point. I can't remember where we found the record. But anyway, it was pretty cool. We had a lot of fun. Alright, first we need sticks. What am I thinking? Sticks. Max. Do we really need 88 sticks? Sure, why not? Lights. Torch mounts. And torch. Okay. I'm thinking that'll be enough. 32 torches. You know, just in case I die, let's throw these tools in here. I don't expect to die, but you never know. You can fall down a hole. I should probably make it splint. Probably should. Don't need, well, that doesn't matter because you don't lose that anyway. Alright, let's grab some food. Some food. We'll take let's take these carrots. We'll eat these carrots up after the apples. And I just put those sticks back. But we don't need that many. Well, we'll put it back when we're finished. And let's take that. And you're probably thinking, what is she doing? All she's going to do is dig. Why is she going to all this trouble? The reason I'm going to all this trouble is because I'm a klutz. And so when I fall down a hole and break my leg, it would be nice to have a splint. I need bandages. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we used up all the sticks? No, we didn't. There they are. Okay. And we don't need all that. Well, actually, let's take this. Leave those. That should do. That should do. All right. I'm stuck. Let me out. Down the hill we go. We're going to fill our canteen while we're down here. But yeah, I have been mining before, and all of a sudden, thunk, just fall into oblivion. And snap the leg and all kinds of problems. So we're going to be prepared. Okay. Let's start with ooh, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay. Think I will. Yes, it's iron. Pretty sure it was. So the reason we're working on our little smuggler's cave here, 2 reasons. I think it'd be cool to have a smuggler's cave off the water. And we need the stone. Well, actually 3 reasons. We need the ores as well. But primarily I'm here for the stone. But anyway, I keep getting sidetracked talking about what all he's going to help me do for my channel. But there's a lot of little things. First of all, I think I set up a PayPal account years ago. Never used it. Probably would have a hard time remembering all my information to even check to see if I have one. So that's a thing on the to-do list. Think when I set up my YouTube channel, I set it up to be monetized. Think I did. That's going to have to be checked. Don't think I have all the stuff checked to share it with, like Twitter and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. That's something that needs to be done or verified or whatever. And my wall art is horribly out of date. The skin that I have on my channel, wall art, is horribly out of date. I've been using a custom skin that a friend of mine from the other server made for me. She made it custom just for me. I told her what kind of a presentation I was trying to make, and not one of a little girl in a little skirt. And so she created this skin for me from Minecraft, and that needs to be updated on the wall art. And I don't know. Every time he and I talk, it seems like I think of something else that I need him to look into for me, or help me remember, or kick me in the butt and make me do something. There's always something. And I'm not trying to get rich off my channel. I think Wells Knight explained one time that, and I'm probably going to get the numbers wrong, so don't quote me on the numbers, and don't go into the comments and go, Wells said this and you said that, you're so stupid, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't remember the exact numbers, but the concept is, if you have a video that gets like, I think it's 1,000 views, the payment for that video is the equivalent of like working at McDonald's. Minimum wage kind of stuff. So, in order to be making enough money to live on it, I would have to have like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and people would have to be watching and liking my videos thousands and thousands at a time and on a regular basis. And I mean, it would have to be like a major thing. Well, there are some people who can do that and are very good at that, and I love to watch them. I'm probably subscribed to several of them, and I enjoy watching them. But I work, and I can't spend all my time making YouTube videos 24/7 because I have a job, and that's all there is to it. Now, Rendog, he actually worked and saved that money to be able to become an actual hermit in real life, so that he was recording 24/7 pretty much, and just living off of what he makes off of his channel. And that's great. And he's very successful at it, and I'm one of his biggest fans. Love his stuff. He is so upbeat, and he's so much fun, and you just, I don't know, he's very addictive, I think. But he's also a professional. As in, he used to work in radio, kind of professional. So I've quit trying to compare myself to him, because that's like comparing apples and oranges. I am my own, I have my own style, and he has his, and his is very successful, and that's awesome. I'm very happy for him. But I do this mostly for fun. Well, I do it because I enjoy it. I do it for fun. But if I could have fun and make a little extra money on the side, that would be awesome too. If I never make any money off of it, that's fine too. As long as I'm having fun, then goal achieved. And I know that sounds really selfish, because I should be saying, as long as y'all are having fun, and that's part of it. I mean, that is part of it. But I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm not having fun, I'm not going to do it. Even if I'm making money. If I'm not having fun with it, I'm not going to do it. I go to work because I have to make money. It just so happens I love my job. So I am very lucky that way. But something that I'm going to do in my off hours that I'm not getting paid for, yeah, if I'm not having fun with it, I'm not going to keep doing it. And the reality is, you wouldn't miss me anyway. There's about 5 zillion other YouTubers out there with fantastic content, and they're much more entertaining and perky and upbeat and razzle-dazzle and all that kind of stuff. So I would just fade into the background, and that would be fine. So I don't feel, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I don't feel an obligation to make my videos. I do it because I want to. I enjoy them. And I would really like to build up some viewers that were active in the comments, and then it would probably feel a lot different. Like Radio, I am so envious of him. His viewers are so active in the comments, and they're always giving him information about Rising World or the different games that he plays, and they're very mature. It's not a bunch of just spam. You know what I'm saying? It's the comments are helpful. They're useful. They're supportive. So anyway, I didn't mean to start. I hope I didn't sound like I'm a downer, because that's not what I meant. I just got to rambling. But the fact is, I make videos because I enjoy it. It's fun for me. It's not a career. But if I could have a more professional outlook on it, and if I could make a little extra money, that's icing on the cake, baby. Icing on the cake. All right. How much stuff? I think we've done enough mining for today. Let's go check on the stuff. My graphics. Do you see this? My graphics are doing something stupid. That's weird. I wonder if that's my computer or if it's a Rising World thing. I think it's my computer. I don't know why though, because I rebooted right before I started recording that last episode. So I don't know why my graphics would be having a fit this quickly. If my computer had been running, if I'd been gaming for, 12 hours, which I've been known to do before, if I'd been gaming for 12 hours or so, I could see my computer going, okay, we need a break, but iron, let's throw that up there. Maybe if we put them in here, they'll grow. Make babies. Get in here. I got tickled at Doc the other night when she got on the server because, as you know, the only avatar you have is the guy, the bald white guy. And know for a fact that she's a female in real life because I've talked to her. And she knows I'm a female. And yet, here we both were, so they're looking at each other as these bald white guys. And yeah, she's like, I'll be so happy when they make the avatars. You and me both, sister. Okay, how am I? Did I lose my stone? Where is my? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hello. All right, well, that's not horrible. We got a little bit. We didn't get a great, huge amount, but we got some. I'm going to have to do some serious mining off camera because I really don't think you want to watch me mine for 30 minutes a day, every day, nonstop. Food would be good. Oh, let's go ahead and drink first. So that's full. Oh, I gotta fill my bottle. It's empty? I thought I just filled it up. I really thought I filled it up before I started mining. I'm gonna have to do something with this mess, this up and down business. Of course, I realize it's not supposed to be smooth. Ah, there's the timer. It's not supposed to be smooth because it's down the side of a mountain or a cliff or whatever. So did I get a drink? Alright, we'll just drink it with our hands. Because I'm sure our hands are really clean after mining out that cave. Alright, let's get back up here. Back up here. Back up here. Look at that little palm tree. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Our little baby spruce. Too bad you can't just like put a piece of string over the top of it like in Minecraft and make it stop growing. So we can have it for a Christmas tree. That's cute. Alright, alright, alright. So sorry I got to rambling and there was some negativity in there and it was unintentional. I'm actually quite happy to be here, and I really do have a lot of fun, but sometimes I think I come across as, oh, you old farts will remember, is it Deputy Dog or Droopy Dog? He'd wave his flag and he'd say, I'm so happy. I may not sound all perky and bubbly and stuff, but I really am happy, and I really am having fun. You're just going to have to take my word for it. So, anyway, I'm going to shut up now. The timer has gone off and declared that the video should be ended. So, by gosh, let's end this video. Thank you very much for taking the time to share with me, and we will see you later.